Got swolled. If you don't know what that means, congrats. If you do, that means that Joey Swoll made a video about me. And when that happens, you become content for an audience of 5 million people and their anger and frustration. And you don't only get educated, you get threatened. And all of that because I carried a suitcase. Let's talk about it. Let me start at the beginning. I posted a short video of me carrying my suitcase in Paris. I wrote in that video that women should get stronger to be able to carry their own bag, to get their own bag, figuratively and literally, because we cannot wait for anyone to come and save and help us. That was it. I didn't stage anything, I didn't put up a tripod, a ring light or anything. I stuck my phone to the wall with a sock puppet and I filmed a very real situation. Because I have been carrying my suitcase through Paris the entire day. And if you've ever been to Paris, then you know that the metro station often don't have elevators or escalators, so I got to carry my suitcase a lot and no one offered help. So I was frustrated and I shared my frustration. You see women all the time carry their groceries, their bags, their babies in a stroller. You see elderly carrying their bags, carrying themselves up the stairs, struggling. And when I see someone struggling, I always help because I know I'm strong enough to do so. When I shared my frustration, I didn't expect so many people to react. But then Joey made a video and he called me hateful. He told me I should be ashamed of myself, I would be bashing men. And then I used all of this for rage bait or clickbait or attention. And then it exploded. You're the reason why men hate women. You fought for this, by the way. Ask the bear for help. Your abusers should have ended it. You should kill yourself. And so much hate that I almost deleted my social media. And this isn't about my video anymore. It's about how power is used online. Joey has a huge platform and he talks about gym etiquette and kindness and spreading positivity, but in reality all he does is hate on women. This wasn't kindness, this wasn't educational, it was public punishment. He didn't DM me, he didn't reach out, he didn't try to communicate or discuss this topic, he tried to bash on me and he tried to send his audience my way because this is what triggers the men that consume his content. He didn't try to understand where I was coming from, he didn't try to understand who I am and what kind of content I do and what values I really put out in this world. He didn't check what I stand for, and to be fair, most of my content was in German, so maybe he did not understand. But if he just took a closer look to my content, he would have seen that I'm an advocate for mental health. I myself am a survivor of abuse and horrible things, and I talk about it online. He didn't confront me, he didn't try to open up a conversation. Instead, he made a takedown video and framed me as the villain. And then he let his audience do the rest. His top comments: violence, sexism, misogyny. He says he don't condone that, but Joey, with great power comes great responsibility. So Joey, if you throw me into the arena of your hateful community, then you are responsible for what happens. You don't get to walk away with a white vest because you profit from their pain, because you profit from their poor behavior. If you really cared about positivity, you would moderate your platform. You talk down on me. Shame on me, you say? Shame on you and your hateful community. And you don't take responsibility. You don't care what happens. You post one video a day, not thinking about the consequences. You picked a creator with 2,000 followers and sent 5 million people my way to destroy me. I will not let you get away with this. This whole situation isn't just about Joey. It goes way deeper. It is a product of our ongoing gender war. Women share honest experiences and men frame it as hate. Men feel unseen, so they attack instead of listen. Instead of trying to find solutions that work for all of us, instead of spreading real positivity, we go into war against each other. We don't help each other anymore. Not men, not women, no one. We don't care. We care only about ourselves, and step by step we are destroying our society with this ongoing gender war. And that's what hurts me the most. I don't believe in a society like that. So I would love for us to have a peaceful conversation about things. If I see a woman struggling with a stroller in Paris, I help. If I see an elderly man struggle, I will offer my help. I will offer my seat because I believe in community. I believe in helping each other. I believe in using our strengths to balance out each other's weaknesses instead of fighting each other. So when I stand there with a heavy suitcase, I expect a stronger man to offer his help, because if I was in a situation where I could help, I would. And people were mad about me only calling out male behavior when the women didn't help me either. I do not expect the same from a woman as I do from a man. We are physically different. We are biologically different. If there's a tall, strong man walking by, I would shame him much more than I would shame a woman for sure. Of course I was sad that no woman helped me either, but it is about our capabilities and it's about sharing our strengths so we can balance out each other's weaknesses. It is about fairness, not equal treatment. Because if I was in a situation where you needed me, I would be there for you. Physically, I am weaker, and this is what strength is for supporting each other, for building communities. We've turned basic empathy and community into a battleground. Men and women became enemies. They told me, ask the bear, wait for a bear to come. If I could, I would ask the bear, because the bear doesn't send me death threats. The bear doesn't tell me that my abusers should have ended it. You want to know why women don't trust men? Look at how some of you react to me pointing out struggle. What if you listened and then we could talk about it? And then when you voice your struggles, we could talk about that. What if we allowed a space where we could actually discuss topics instead of fight about them? Joey Swoll doesn't support communication. He supports the battle between genders. All his videos are about women. He calls out women's behavior all the time because he knows that his community will love to eat them up and shred them to pieces. He knows what he's doing. And y'all believe this is something to do with positivity? You know the truth. We know this has nothing to do with positivity or community or gym culture. This is about power. This is about control. This is about calling out women, being part of a community that rips women apart. Men text me proudly that you have been swolled. So you are happy that I got flooded with hate? And listen, I can own my part. Was my video and my caption full of frustration? Definitely. Was it emotional? 100%. Was I fed up and frustrated? For sure, because I am. I see these situations on a daily basis. This was not a setup, this is reality. If you've ever been to Paris, you know most metro stations don't have elevators or escalators, and people carry their stuff and their children and strollers and their groceries and their suitcases up and down the stairs all the time. And most people walk by and don't care. And this shocks me each time I see it. I've seen women struggle with their stroller, trying to get their baby upstairs. No one helping them. Yes, people can ask for help, but maybe we can also live in a community where we care for each other. My video wasn't hate, it wasn't manipulation of the truth, it was a lived reality. Most of y'all are from the States, you've never been to Europe, you've never been to Paris, talking to me about just use the elevator, just do this, just do that. Who do you think you are? Why do you think you know better? The fuck's wrong with you? Your comments do nothing on me. Your DMs do nothing on me. The threats that you're sending me, I've lived through it. I've survived it, and I'll survive it again. And I will fight. You will not fucking silence me. Because I'm not here to get viral the way Joey Swoll is. I'm not here to shame others. I'm here to actually help people heal, actually help people grow, actually help people get better and stronger. I would love to have conversations about things. I would love to find common ground. I would love to find solutions instead of problems. You know, a very strong relationship is not me against you, it's us against the problem. So if we want to solve issues in this society, it should be us against the problem. Because men and women are not enemies. Joey Swoll, you were not my enemy, but you chose to become it. Whatever. It happens everywhere, around the world, to women every day, from men like Joey and his community. Men try to silence women when we call out their wrong behavior. Men try to belittle women. Men try to teach women. Men try to shame women. Joey Swoll posts a video every single day about some woman. And then these women get the same treatment as I do. I'm here to fight for women. I'm here to fight for survivors. I'm here to show everyone that healing is possible. Even if you came here from Joey Swoll, and if your first intention is to hate on me now, I am sorry if my video triggered you. I'm sorry if it hurt you, because this is not my purpose, this is not my intention. But we need to be able to address issues, and we need to be able to talk about what's wrong. Let's have a discussion, let's solve this issue. Why do we face this gender war? How can we solve it? Let's make it us against the problem and not us against each other. Let's find common ground. We don't need a gender war, we don't need the Joey versus Michelle, we don't need more fights, we need compassion, communication and community. I started building a community called Selfmates, where women can connect with each other to grow together, work together and heal together. A real safe space where we can build real community. And this summer, this safe space is coming to life because we rented a villa in the south of Spain for all of us to come together and grow and work and learn together and from each other. So if you feel like this is something that could help you, elevate you and help you grow, then you are very welcome to join us. Under the link in the bio, you can find all the information for the Selfmates Villa, and you're very welcome to join. We have a different program for every week, so you can find what suits best for you. I can't wait to meet all of you. We women, we need safe spaces. We need to be there for each other, especially when men try to tear us down. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And thank you for trying to understand my perspective. I'm very open to listen to yours as well. I'm Michelle, and this was my drama, but I really want peace. So let's heal and grow and work together to find it.